There were several retards in my high school, but none to get too excited about except for three. The My Fault twins and Timmy the Destroyer. Eventually they have a tard battle, but I think I should set the tone with the backgrounds of each. Let's start with the My Fault twins. Be 15 and 2 months into freshman year. Never seen a retard before, so I was unaware of the shitstorm. In hallway during passing period, I hear a chorus of two people bellowing, "My fault! My fault!" Continuously gets louder and stops right behind me. I cautiously turn around to see duplicated black earthworm Jims with buck teeth, staring at girl's ass next to my locker. Both slowly start rubbing their crotches and drooling. Girl turns to go to class, sudden screams from the girl. Tard dicks her out, and they're trying to rub her ass and tits to the chorus of, "My fault! My fault!" I start yelling and pushing them off as she runs away. Dead silence, and then putrid smell starts overpowering the area. Dual tard battle cry commence, "Your fault! Your fault!" Attacking me in tard rage with dicks flapping and shit smell overpowering me. Wrangler comes just in time before one sits on my face with a shit-smeared ass. Get detention even though I was helping a 9 out of 10 hot girl. I later date her after we talk about me helping her in that situation. My revenge would not come immediately, but it was glorious nonetheless. Enter Timmy the Destroyer. Only potato tard with the downs in the school. Tard's strength is easy to see as he destroys anything that doesn't bend to justice. Actually kinda cool for a retarded kid. Always tries to make people stop bullying and stop doing bad things. One day, near Thanksgiving break, a group of black kids picked on this skinny kid from band, starting to get physical. Timmy creeps around the corner like a ninja, slowly coming behind the black kids. Puffs chest out and destruction look on face. Screams, "No more! No more! No more!" Black dickheads act ghetto tough and persist anyway. Big mistake. War screech commencing takes 4 teachers and 3 wranglers to barely subdue Timmy. The black kids are sent to the hospital. Everyone gives him the nickname the Destroyer after the incident. 2 months later, after winter break, at lunch, sitting with my friends and girlfriend, Timmy's standing right up in front of us looking at me, says, "Pick up your napkin." I pick it up, no questions asked, and ask him to sit down. He sits down, everyone's on edge. Find out he's really nice, just takes no shit. He has a crush on my girlfriend, but respects that I'm dating her. I constantly see Timmy the Destroyer combing the neighborhood looking for people doing bad things. He has a huge 3-wheeled trike he rides everywhere. One day I ride my bike past a street to see him screaming at 6 black people. "Pick up your trash!" Here, fuck this niggatard motherfucker. Timmy pulls out a log from the back of his trike's flatbed. Swings it, beating up all of them. Numbers swell against Timmy. He is dogpiled. War screech commencing. Overpowering force, he picks up 3 people and flings them like nothing. War screech powers up. Log is thrown square at the chest of one, knocking him down and out. All run for their lives as Timmy the Destroyer chases them screaming, "Pick up your trash!" Holy shit, he's never arrested either. My Fault twins at it again, screaming their chorus of terror everywhere. Several girls have been touched at this point, and they have wranglers follow them everywhere. Timmy passes by me the same time the My Fault twins do. I'm with my GF. My Fault twin can't help himself. Dick comes out and attempts dry humping my GF. Timmy the Destroyer, immediately raging war screech to decibels previously unknown, still has a crush on her. My Fault twins immediately realize their mistake. Cowering in fear as a savage Timmy goes into a trance of Wayne's static scream. Repeat! Falcon Punch hits My Fault twins, each one time in the dick. Chorus of crying on the ground of your fault. Tard Wranglers subdue all. GF goes home early. I skip to be with her. Master plan of destruction gets planned all afternoon of the My Fault twins. Close to Christmas break, sophomore year. GF and myself have been planning the action for some time between Timmy the Destroyer and the My Fault twins. Timmy hates them immensely for the last incident, and we convince him that he needs to follow them everywhere to make sure all women are safe. Immediately convinced he needs to assert his authority on them. All that year and next year he follows them around. My Fault twins look more and more on edge as the months go by. Incidents and rumors of being cornered by Timmy the Destroyer have begun to be heard. New teacher in my school, easily 10 out of 10, amazingly hot woman. The My Fault twins can't be contained for much longer each time they see this woman. It's time to strike. GF tells Timmy he needs to watch that teacher because the My Fault twins are always watching her. Passing period, Tard Wranglers not doing jobs. This happens a lot. Burst of screams from all sides. I did not expect this hilarity. Naked My Fault twins running down the hallway. Find 10 out of 10 teacher and chase her into the classroom with full hard-ons. Holy shit, war screech erupts from the demons of hell. Timmy the Destroyer is rage-driven, charges the door, and it flies off its hinges. Desks flying everywhere and glass breaking. 10 out of 10 teacher springs from the classroom, given no fucks.jpg on her face. Wranglers and security arrive to subdue everything. My Fault twins committed to asylum and hospital, no longer attend school. See Timmy the Destroyer back in school. Parents made huge deal out of what happened, saying he protected the teacher and her students. Apparently, they're very rich. First day back, share cookies with Timmy. Laughs at cookies, says, "It's not your fault." Timmy the Destroyer thinks he's a police officer. Second summer into high school. Timmy got a whole bunch of police set birthday gifts. From a siren, lights, badge, and accessories for his huge trike, he scours the town looking for troublemakers. Still has the log in the flatbed of his trike, so he literally looks at the rubber baton and says, "Fuck the doo-doos," and Epic Tard Hail Mary passes it onto the baseball field. Playing soccer all summer and practicing with team. Timmy riding his trike. Full cop mode Timmy the Destroyer. Finds stoners behind bleachers of field and begins his pursuit. Half team stops practicing, clearly knowing the shitstorm is about to commence. Hear a scream of, "You're under arrest!" Chorus of laughter from stoners. Timmy is ignored. Goes to trike and gets out the log. Screams, "You're under arrest! Get out of here and go home!" Nervous laughter and one clearly saying, "We're not hurting anyone. You go home, you tard." Whole team now watching. Battle screech commences. Timmy throws the log, huge clang against metal as whole bleacher moves. Stoners scurry out from the bleachers, not leaving. Timmy sees this and decides he's not in the mood to simply destroy as he is sweating bullets all over and overheated. Puts hands down his pants and huge rip is heard. Poop-stained, sweat-soaked underwear that's ripped is now in his hand. Everyone on team is dying laughing. Timmy screams, "Justice!" repeatedly. Chases stoners and barrels several down. Stands over two of them, rubbing his underwear in their faces. Chases the rest away. Practice never resumed, just laughed for 30 minutes and then ate pizza. Timmy passes by. Sees me and comes in. Sits down looking at me as everyone is nervous. Hand him a few slices on a plate. Eat up, Officer Timmy. Everyone is amazed how actually nice this guy is while he's eating with us. Timmy the Destroyer becomes a ladies' man. Timmy just saw all 3 Austin Powers movies at the same time, quotes the movies for 3 months straight, and gains the confidence of Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, and the Macho Man Randy Savage all in one. Whole school finds this hysterically as he casually compliments women in weird ways and screwing up movie quotes. New brotastic bro at school, classic dickweed with MMA gear on all the time with a doucher cap. Nothing to show when he flexes. Takes offense at Timmy doing this to his GF, starts to bro up the place. Doesn't know the power of Timmy the Destroyer. His GF tells him to stop and he's making a mistake. He doesn't listen and commences the typical bro shit talk. Wanna fight, bro? Hallway becomes dead silent. Timmy removes his frameless Austin Powers glasses and steps forward. Clearly, challenge accepted. Bro pushes him. Timmy starts low humming growl, keeps getting face to face. 2 pushes later, battle screech mixed with movie quote. Yeah, baby, yeah! Bro puts up small fight against Timmy. Timmy immediately notices it's not going to be as easy as previous battles. Tard strength power-up mode. Double-armed gorilla chops slam against the bro 4 times, repeat. Timmy picks him up and powerbombs him 3 times. Lays on the floor and whispers, "Grr, baby, very grr," in bro's ear. Whistles theme song for Austin Powers as he walks away and security arrives, trying to figure out what just happened. Timmy the Destroyer loves Christmas, aka nobody fucks with Santa. Timmy comes to school every day after Thanksgiving break. Every year I see him in school as Santa Claus. School officials don't care, and teacher thinks it's adorable. Everyone is cool because it's funny, and everyone's looking forward to break. Last day of school is a half day before winter break. Timmy brings a sack of gifts for friends and people he likes. Tardboy has a crush on Timmy named Billy Bob because he thinks he's really Santa. Fat Tard that smells terrible. Timmy gives out presents and Billy Bob follows him around waiting for a gift. I get a package of glow sticks, girlfriend gets glitter and heart stickers. No more presents left. Billy Bob is upset. Only time I've ever seen him angry ever. Howling commences from Billy Bob. Timmy turns around, slow, clearly startled from howling. Doesn't faze him after he knows it's not a real wolf. "What you want, Billy Bob?" "I'm so I want a present." "No, you're not friends." Back and forth is the same shit, just getting louder and more angry. Tard Wranglers arrive and try to get them to calm down. Timmy gets slapped by Billy Bob. Tard Wranglers hold him and check on Timmy. Timmy starts singing Christmas song louder and louder. "You better watch out, you better not cry." Pushes his way into the team of Tard Wranglers and gets a hold of Billy Bob's head and pulls him to the ground, mounting him. Song gets louder and louder as he's screaming it into Billy Bob's ear at full war screech mode. Tard Wranglers need help, can't separate them. 4 teachers and 6 Wranglers finally get them apart after 10 minutes of this. Billy Bob is in a state of shock and in fetal position. Timmy, all calm, starts yelling merrily, "Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas!" The Battle of Food. Timmy the Destroyer versus My Fault Twins. At this point, Timmy has been following My Fault Twins for 3 or 4 months now. They are desperate to get him to leave them alone. Timmy is watching them directly from our lunch table. The My Fault Twins are deadlocked with Timmy's eyes. It's a battle of wills. Suddenly, "Your fault!" A pile of food is thrown at Timmy, hitting him right in the face from the My Fault Twins, who are laughing and cackling their chorus of retard droning. Immediate rage, and a whirlwind of Timmy running across the tables and flinging lunch trays at them the whole way. Blinded by the oncoming piles of food, the twins try to get away, But it is too late. Timmy is piling every lunch tray in the vicinity on top of them, wide-eyed and entranced with an evil smile, admiring himself and the creation he's making. The Wranglers are coming, trying to get close to the huge food pile and trying not to slip on trays and food. Timmy stops and looks at them coming. He's wide-eyed but calming down. OMG, what the fuck amazing.jpg. He begins a torrent of puking that is amazing to behold, like something out of a comedy movie. All over the My Fault twins who are cowering in a fetal position. He stops throwing up and falls to the ground, out of energy with an odd smile. Doesn't get disciplined, his parents say it happened because he got sick and could not help himself. Comes back to school after a few days. Ask him if he threw up because he was sick. No, just could not find more food. Laugh hysterically with the rest of the table. Timmy the Destroyer and the garbage bags full of popcorn. Timmy always went to the movies with his parents until he became a sophomore. Then he wanted to be cool and go alone or with people. Sees me and friend going to see a movie. Can't remember which one because of the hilariousness that ensued. Timmy wants to watch with us. I say yes, what could happen? LOL facepalm. Get tickets and he says he'll get us popcorn. Hell to the yeah.jpg. 10 minutes later and we hear that sloshing of plastic swaying into the movie. Timmy is carrying a garbage bag full of popcorn, and we're all suppressing our laughter. Sits down and says, "I got your popcorn," in a whisper. Previews had not started yet. Ask at least 6 times where he got the popcorn. Always says, "No worry, I got a popcorn." Usher comes in halfway through as we're marveling and trying to eat the offering of popcorn while suppressing our laughs to no avail. "Excuse me, you can't have that in here, sir." Timmy ignores, offers him popcorn. Usher says finally after repeating, "Either you give it all to me or you have to leave." Surprisingly, Timmy lets the guy have the bag and we're all just waiting for the explosion to happen. The explosion never happens. Friends keep asking Timmy where the popcorn is after that. Timmy says, "I get more later." Leaves for 5 minutes, comes back with another garbage bag of popcorn. All of our spaghetti flying out of pockets.jpg. Laughing hysterically at this point because it's just too ridiculous. Same thing happens with Usher, only he tells us all to leave. Start asking Timmy where he keeps getting garbage bags of popcorn. Takes us to the dumpster in the back of the theater. Holy shit, he was eating garbage popcorn that's left over or swept up from the floor. For 5 months after, he always had those bags on the back of his trike, until they locked the dumpsters. Timmy the Destroyer. Pick related. Fucking hero.